Welcome to this Live for Five. We have Vision Coach Sue with us today. Welcome, Sue.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm so great. I can't wait to hear the quick tip that you have for us today.
Awesome. Awesome. My quick tip today is rewards. Make sure that you have an idea or some ideas of how to reward and celebrate your small wins. And this has been a big one for me. I had to take a lot of time to learn this one. I mean, it all makes sense. I could process it. Yeah, I should reward myself. I should honestly, I should celebrate all those small wins I have. But my growing up, and how I've lived my life prior to coaching was just get things done. Okay, you get things done. That's your reward, is getting things done, which is great to a point, but it doesn't tell your brain. See, what rewards do is it tells our brain that it's a good thing, and then our brain wants to do it again. If we don't reward ourselves, we just, it just becomes a to-do list. It becomes like, what goes next, what goes next, what goes next. And that's how I live life, and that's why we feel like we're on a hamster wheel, why we feel like we're just trying to get things done. And if we take that small break, and break means like, just stopping your thoughts and realizing like, hey, that's a great job. And realize that you're worthy of being rewarded, and stopping and just, and the rewards don't have to be big. And that's what took a long time for me to understand. It's like, it can just be stopping and having a cup of tea, or, a favorite tea or a favorite drink, or just having that 5 minutes of putting your feet up and just maybe, I love reading. And if I get a chance, I love to stop and just do some reading. And that, for me, it has to be a timed thing when it gets to reading, because the rewards can start taking longer than the actual task, or what you're rewarding yourself for. So, oh my goodness, like there's so many things. A lot of people say they like to just sit, have a cup of tea, or have a hot. I say I'm a tea person, but most people have coffee. So have coffee, or light a candle. That actually is just a great time to stop our brain and just give ourselves that little break, even just to get us so that we have that positivity. Yeah. What do you use actually for rewards? I'm curious.
Yeah, so for me, the ones I personally do is I will buy flowers. Like if I have like my list that I really want to accomplish that week. And so my reward is flowers. Like I'll buy myself like a $4 bouquet of flowers if I kind of aligned with my goals that week. And then also watching TV for me, I don't really watch TV. I really don't have time for TV. And so TV, like watching an episode on TV or a movie, for me, if like I hit my goal, then I look forward to watching a movie or watching a TV show, or getting flowers. Yeah, so those are my two big ones right now.
Oh, I really, really like that one about giving yourself flowers. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. Thank you for that idea. Yeah, I think the more we share ideas, the more I mean, some people actually, like, I know some people that they have a little bit of chocolate. They have a special chocolate they save just for when they reach their goal, when they reach their task, when they complete a task. And usually it's just like a task that seems monotonous, seems every day. But when we start putting more fun into those tasks, when we start, enjoying those tasks more, for like, even just playing music, take these mundane everyday tasks, let's make them fun. And sometimes it's like even just walking, putting on different music as you walk. I have to say that I have trained for quite a few half marathons in my life. The last one I trained for was actually my best one, because I finally understood the idea that music is motivational. I always practice running without music. And when I discovered, I didn't, well, I mean, I just thought the route I was doing, because I live out in the country. So I go down this one road, and it can get kind of boring to just keep doing the same road. I mean, you see different things all the time. But when I listen to music, and it's like all pump me up music, I should actually share my Spotify list, because it's a variety of music, but it's all, it's all a right pace. And so I get on that music and it just keeps me going. Seriously. Like, I mean, I know how many songs I have to do for whatever length of run I have to do. Anyways, finished with my best. It was my best lead up to a race I had ever had, which was awesome. So again, rewards, like maybe music can be a reward for you. And just to get things done that seem ordinary, seem again mundane. Mundane is such a word that just, just to me, it just says, oh, like, you just get that feeling of like, oh yeah. But we can do things to reward ourselves as we're doing it and after we're doing it. So again, yeah, just that's my tip for the week. Reward and celebrate the small wins and have a strategy in place. Think a little bit about it beforehand.